Welcome, HVAC business owner. I know you've been stuck, stagnant to the same boring 100K per month mark, and you haven't cracked the 8-figure per year system. Well, I got good news for you. This free training that you've probably clicked one of these ads to get here, right? I'm about to go over is going to be at least whether or not we're working together. It's going to inform you to stop burning cash. I know there's a lot of kids, agencies trying to over-promise the moon and they under-deliver, but yet you don't understand exactly what you're paying. Well, this video right here, right now is the only video you're going to ever need, okay, to understand how to run a 10 million per year HVAC business and what are the processes, blueprint, and structures in the back end from a marketing standpoint and digital presence. How does it look like? Okay, without further ado, we're gonna go over our beautiful, awesome. So we're gonna go over this really quickly, but I promise you after this short video, you're gonna be well informed, all right? Okay, so if your HVAC business right now is not generating 300 to 500 leads or calls per month, you don't even need any AI, okay? But we're gonna dabble in it. We're not gonna talk about all the AI solutions that we have in-house because it's mostly for our VIP clients, but we're gonna dabble with a lot, at least what's possible out there for you guys, okay? 10 million per year HVAC blueprint, okay? We're gonna start with the Facebook, move to the PPC, LSA top 3, phase 4 is Map Pack Boost, and phase 5, My Sassy SEO system. The goal of this structure, right, is start with the Facebook very aggressively. This guy's spending $17,000 to make $200,000 right now in month 2 and 3 weeks in. So 2 months and 3 weeks in, right? That month, that third month, he spent $17,000, received $200,000 at an 11.37x multiplier ROAS on return on ad spend, right? For a total of 300 leads. How are we able to achieve that is we're going to be dripping 80 to 100 creatives with different thumbnails, and we're going to be scaling the winners at a 20% rate per day to acquire that 300 leads very aggressively. We can hit that right out the door. You get leads within a week. It's super fast, right? So Facebook is amazing for that, but it's very aggressive. You don't want to be relying on Facebook. The goal is dominate Google. So our goal is to start here very aggressively and then move into here, 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 and here. And this here, these two guys right here is the most powerful place to be. It's getting organic calls every single month over month through people typing certain long tails keywords and finding your blogs, articles. And this by itself is worth millions of dollars for an HVAC business. Relying just on paid traffic is no longer a thing. In 2025, moving forward, only 2 or 3 companies within each local area are going to absolutely dominate the organic. And this is on tap for most local bases. And this is the most profitable because you don't have to spend any money on advertising, okay? Local service ads, the most profitable. And then these two bad boys are going to get us started, okay? This guy is running at an 11.37x multiplier, spent 17, made 200,000. We got PPC. We're going to be creating a tropical map, a spider web of people typing certain long tails keywords like emergency HVAC repair near me, right? Repairs are turning into installs. Everybody typing AC repair near me type of long tails keywords. And I'm not going to go over everything there, but we're very specific on what the ad groups are created for. We have different ad groups for HVAC, heat pumps, furnace, and tune-ups of what people within your geo grid, within your 20 cities that are connected to your Google My Business are typing. And then you're going to be popping up at the sponsored level. So I'm going to put a chart right here quickly. You see, if anybody types anything right here, like emergency HVAC repair near me, there's going to be sponsored ad, LSA ads, map pack ranking, companies, and then the local SEO ranking, okay? Our goal is to take the money from Facebook and then reinvest it and get you ranked all over the 85. We want to cover 85% of the Google page and the most searched long tails keywords in the HVAC industry in your local area, okay? This takes a little bit more time to deploy. We have to do a little bit of testing for the local area. And once we find the proper long tails keywords that are getting the best conversions, not leads, right? We're looking for revenue. Then we're going to be scaling it, building different landing page for different offer, and then start scaling that as well. We're looking at 16x multiplier, 3.7 spend, $22,000 made, 3 weeks in. So this is going to go up because the multiplier here is higher than here, right? So we're going to be increasing this sales channels until the ROAS is lower than this one, right? So let's go into phase 3. LSA, you probably have it right now, but you're not receiving call. Let me tell you why, because you're not ranking in the top 3, okay? It used to be easy to receive call through LSA. Now it's very competitive. You need these guys to be able to rank top 3. If you don't, then you're not ranking top 3 and people are outbidding you. They're stealing all your calls from you because they got more money. They got more visibility. Okay. So I made a little game for y'all to understand. Okay. Very simple. Score to 0 to 17, 3 brackets, 0 to 6, nada. 7 to 12, right? You're in the game, you get a couple calls, but nothing crazy. 13 to 17, you get calls daily from people typing, right? Remember, sponsored LSA map pack ranking local SEO. So the LSA are the Google guaranteed businesses, right? So they type, they see the sponsored guide, and they see the Google guaranteed. It's the most dominant. Biggest ROI, we're looking 27x ROIs, and I'm telling you, it goes all the way up to 40, even more. So you spend $4,000, which is capped. We don't get the chance to scale an LSA. It's Google that decides how much people are searching those long tails keywords, and we can increase the bidding, right? But they decide how much money we spend. But we always want to cap it, right? Because this is the biggest ROI. So every month we cap that for our clients, right? $40 to $100 a call. You generated $111,000 for $4,000 spent. It's crazy, right? 45 calls, $88 a calls, boom, 27 ROAS. Crazy. So how do you get to this level? And the next month we're going to be trying to spend 5, 6, 7,000, whatever. My partners are just whatever amount we can spend on LSA. You have the free reign to spend as much as we can, right? So now, how do you get to the top 3? Well, good question, right? So 5 points for foundation, 4 points for trust factor, 4 points for performance, 4 points for content booster, for a total of 17 points. Okay, I got 17 tasks right here, and we're gonna go a little bit in depth here because I know you can't see it, but don't worry about it. I got you. The first one, profile readiness. We got to get the LSA profile correct, right? You got to get Google guarantee. You got to send the license and insurance paper, service area fully set, photo of work, team, and vehicle, strong business bio, keywords, and location. Okay, I went kind of fast because you should have it at this point. If you don't, then that's a problem. So reputation layer, the trust factor, 4 points. We got 4 tasks. Well, you have to have 10 to 20 reviews at least weekly dripping into your Google My Business. If you don't have that, you don't have a system, you don't have actual reviews, well, I got good news for you. We actually deliver 10 to 20 reviews on every client. You don't have to do anything. They have location mentioned and then keywords mentioned as well. How? When we send a review request to a homeowner that just received an install, we actually have the proper long tails keywords that he can click and it's going to tag to the review, okay? Fresh review in the last 30, 60 days. Obviously, you got to know, you got to tell Google that your business is running the last 2 months. Review mentioned keywords and location mentioned. The third pillar, performance, LSA activity rank. Response time below 5 minutes. Lead marked as booked or job completed. My team listens to every LSA calls and book or job complete check mark for you. No missed calls without follow-up, answered by a real human, not an AI. People that are pitching you LSA AIs, they're full of shit. We have AI receptionists that we put on your Google My Business, right? But not for LSA. Reputation content. You have to have a system to be able to Google My Business profile active. You got to be able to drip posts at least 3 a week, 2 or 3 a week to the correct long tails keyword. Like you have to go and do keywords analysis to see what the people in your local area are typing to get HVAC installs in the door. And then you write these posts and blogs targeted with that long tails keywords. And you got to update the photos every week, little touches, Google love it. Backlinks and HVAC directory citation. Are you on Yelp, Angie, B2B, local news? Any publicity that mention your business is creates a backlink, a citation. In our softwares, we actually, in a click of a button, we can have you publish in thousands of different magazines, local news, etc. So blog SEO content on the website. So you have the website and you have the Google My Business, 2 different things. You got to be dripping blogs and articles on both of them for the correct long tails keywords. Fast mobile friendly site linked to LSA, obviously, okay? This is one of the secret sauce. It's called a map pack boost. What this does, right, is like a highway that you can speed without getting a ticket. Basically we're gonna be dripping 600 personalized landing page with 5 services, 20 sub-locations, right? Intertwine those combination and you get one specific landing page per one service, per one sub-location, okay? That mentions HVAC. And we're gonna connect all of these to your websites, right? So what that's going to tell Google is like, wow, these are backlink citations, right? You're getting mentioned. And we're going to drop those in 4 weeks or less, maintain and update them across the year. And that's the cheat code. Phase 5 of my SaaS SEO system, I mean, it's the most powerful thing in 2025 right now. This thing is crazy. And I mean, it drips and automates all your SEO hardworking stuff in-house. We click buttons. I got a full team that's going to be deploying this for you. And it's going to drop 10 to 20 reviews a week. It's going to write 3 blogs articles a week on your Google My Business, 2 FAQs, actually a day, it says a week, but a day on your Google My Business. Going to ask a question or answer to it with the proper long tail keywords. We're going to get 100-point audit website, backlinks building, citation building, blog post HVAC topic, which is on the website, and then schema and on-page SEO, okay? All of this system, right, as you're starting with this, we're going to be increasing the budget for this guy, increasing the budget for this guy. This is going to be increased, right? And while these guys are generating full pin 60 days or less, you start getting long tails keyword ranked first on the first page of Google and gets you guys organic calls consistently, exponentially. Well, this is worth millions of dollars on an exit at private equity by itself. So even if this was breaking even, this is worth million if ever you want to sell an HVAC business. If you don't have this and you're relying just on this to sell your business, it's not worth what it should be, okay? So 10 million a year, HVAC blueprint. If you need help implementing all of this stuff in your business, you've been hanging around the same 100K per month at least mark and you're ready to scale that to the next level, you can apply with the link just below this video. There's going to be questions to answer. If you guys qualify, you speak to one of my team member. And if you guys are right fit, you'll get the chance to speak with me and we'll be able to solidify the numbers and get going. So on that note, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys stop burning through cash with these agency over promising and under delivering. My name is Danny Roy and I'll see you guys inside.